I'm Todd Drolet from MoveThatBlock.com. This is a crash course in job interview etiquette. There are a lot of common mistakes people make that you can easily avoid with just a little preparation. Number one, show up at least 20 minutes early to your job interview. The interviewer shouldn't be waiting for you. And if you show up late to an interview, you're probably going to show up late to your job. You want to follow up with a thank you call, email, or a note with each person that interviewed you within a day of the interview. You want to dress professionally, dark business suit, nothing wild and crazy, no bright colors. You want to look conservative for an interview for a position. You want to research the company thoroughly on their website and bring at least 5 questions with you that you can ask either about the specific position or about the company in general. Remember, you should be interviewing the company as much as they're interviewing you to make sure that it's a place you actually want to work and that will actually be a good fit for your personality, your wants and needs, and what the company's looking for. You want to make eye contact throughout the entire interview without staring. You want to think before you answer. Really think about the questions being asked of you and think about what the best answer is for that question. You want to be yourself, but be confident. Not arrogant, but confident. You want to bring a physical copy of your resume, a notepad and pen. That should already have your questions that you wanted to ask written out in case you get nervous, so you'll know and remember what it was you wanted to ask them about the position or about the company. Don't ask about vacation time on the first interview or things like that, or days off. It's not a good look. You want to make sure your clothes are ironed or dry cleaned and that you look professional when you go on the interview. Do not lie on your resume or exaggerate about things that you cannot back up, that if you need to be told specifically what to do and you can't answer that, that's a problem. You want to make sure you give a firm handshake. You don't do that, kind of half put your hand out thing. You want to look them firm in the eye and give them a firm handshake. Very important. You don't want to wear too much jewelry. You don't want facial piercings, excessive piercings on your ear. Generally one earring, in each ear tops. If you even wear earrings, more than that, you want to avoid doing. You want to make sure you brush your teeth and use mouthwash the day of the interview. That sounds very basic. There are a lot of people that do not do it, and I recommend eating a breath mint literally just before you walk into the interview. If you have tattoos, cover them. It's not generally a good look for most jobs. You want to have those covered. Do not chew gum or eat during your interview. I've had people come into interviews chewing gum and eating. It blows my mind. Do not do it. Very bad. You want to be prepared to answer questions about your current job, why you're leaving, what you're looking for in a current job, possibly projects you've worked on or things that would be relevant to this current job that you'd be taking. What your strengths are, what your weaknesses are. You should be prepared to talk about both of those. If they're your weaknesses, you want to be able to put a positive spin on them. And just remember, I said it previously, but you want to make sure that you're interviewing the company as much as they're interviewing you. You want to make sure that it's actually a place you want to spend your time and spend 40 hours or 50 hours or 80 hours a week at. It's very important. These are very basic things, seem like common sense, but a lot of people either just are unaware of them or do not think about them. So I'd review this list before you go on any job interview, whether it's for a full-time position, a part-time job, or even an internship. My name is Todd Drolet. This is MoveThatBlock.com.